Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for episode 7 of Nippon Sangoku. Yeah, the invasion begins. Let's dive in, see what happens.
お世辞はいいっす。でもそうなると、急ぎ龍門らを金沢に引き込む必要が。
Yeah, trying to get Ryumen to them. But you would have to either attack them or... Man is a simp. I mean, she's cute. I can't blame him. Yeah, but we know Kaku's strategy is falling back for a reason. Yep. That's a bar. That's a bar. Trying to go after him. A lot. 1,000 in total. Line of duty. But they died fighting though. Right? I'd rather die swinging. Yeah. So I think at this point the idea is they have overwhelming numbers. We need to consolidate our forces back to where we are. And then to have an outside chance of fending them off. Because if Roman falls, if they fall, they're more likely getting overrun and the invasion is successful and they get into the capital, etc., etc. At least that's my opinion. Yeah. Pick a line defense guarding each outpost in isolation. Can't even hold exactly. So save your troops. Yeah, it's logic. It's logical in my mind. Yep. That is true. Yeah, Reihoko, yep. Ooh, I have to point something out. I love this. It's a weird thing, but Kaku there has scruff. He hasn't had a chance to shave. He has a chance to make himself look presentable because he's working himself. Looks like he's got bags under his eye. He's working himself to the bone, trying to figure things out. It's just a small touch. Yeah. We'll see. I see his reasoning. Yeah. I get it's also kind of a gamble. Numbers, yeah. Whoa. Personal space. Got a point though, you were the guy. I mean, technically he should be obeying whatever order he gives anyway, because he is the commander. But again, you gotta have buy-in.
お着替えを持ってまいりました。
Well, at least that's nice of
あと
you.
は私が引き続き
This may be our boy's chance here to convince old dude here that everything's a ploy. That's the only thing I can think of.
なんで司書府の補佐がこんな雑用係してんねん。今そんな風に思ってはりました。
平大司書の命令が。
さすがです。ここまでせんでもええんちゃうかって思ってます。せやけどこれも己の保身のため。
That's what everyone tries to do, right? Self-preservation.
我が国では肌が黄色やないもんが養殖につくなんて
Yeah.
大変なことなんです。
I
ほんまに
was wondering if they were going to get to that. I'm impressed that they tried to do that, and he's right.
申し訳ない思ってますが、私も私で食わせなあかん大切な。
In the end, people are going to be selfish creatures.
せやけどそれをあのガキにつけ込まれたのも目下の状況やろ。
Yep.
まあ、あのガキにつけ込まれたんは私も。
Well, you got screwed, my dude.
私にも大切な家族がおる。先月4人目の子供も生まれた。
Oh, you're red flag.
それはめでたい。
Red flag.
いざは常、常はいざなり。
Oh, wait, hold up. That's a bar.
先月4人目の子供も生まれた。
That's a bar.
いざは
The ordinary is preparation for the extraordinary. That's a bar.
常、常はいざ。
Holy shit, I like that line.
足元救われんように。
この野州では
Yeah,
原則として
off guard. They're about to get attacked.
敵に気づかれず迅速に野州
Well,
を遂行
the
する
others.
ためそして何より婿の民を巻き込まねえためっす。見張りを殺した後一斉に野州をかける。
巡回兵から報告です。鼓門付近で不審な男を発
A
見し
suspicious man.
追跡を試みるも見失ったとのこと。指示を仰ぎたく。
数と身なりは
数は1名。
One.
身なりは整髪していないボサボサの長髪。
Long unkempt hair.
服装は薄汚れた長襦袢だった。
Worn out long garment.
あの辺りは盗っ人も多い。大和っぽいやつ以外は
I wonder who that is.
戦で俺がしたことはまだ鞭打たれて
Yeah. See, this is what I was trying to touch on a little bit.
守備のざるい部下を襲った
He wants a little more notoriety. He wants Wajima's
すげえ戦略を練り
um
当てるいさ
favor.
武力で圧倒する中俺一人だけ達成ことしてらんねっすよ。わしは総帥報告楽しみ
But this is also very red flaggy too.
今夜こそ誠意の男としてなすべきことをなしますから。
I'm like nervous
いや、わからへん。
about what's about to happen,
気のせいかも。
which is a good thing.
それ。ちょい見てくるわ。
Double tap.
超人ちゃうね。
しかし加賀省併合も
I feel like he might snap that later.
しましたわ。
いや、金沢にはまだ私らしか到着してへん。もしそれが誠意の策略やとしたら。
ほんま、菅生宇宙城は
He's not a general for nothing.
もし殺すつもりなら昨日の宴会でやってますって。
Nope, they're doing it now.
誰か入ってきた。
お、ああ、さったく。
Rest in peace, buddy.
言うたのに。ちょっと叱りつけ
Oh, 7.
2、3、4。
Wow, he caught in the footsteps.
さっきの万兵より数が多い。
He's good.
まさか。
Move. Too late. Oh, but he's dead. I thought maybe he could live through that first one, but no.
お命ちょうだいと。
Not a general for nothing, my guy.
体の正中線上を走る人脈の経血をついた。すぐ医者を呼びに行くか。こいつ
Oh, I love this dude.
才ならするか。選べ。
状況が分かってないみたいだな。
Oh no,
死ぬのはあんただよ。
I've grasped the situation. I'm just refusing to not die like a dog. Oh my god. What a G. That is fucking epic. The gun. No.
報告。一番長の任務 完了いたしました。
いいっすね。やっぱ俺の部下は仕事が
I feel like So's gonna die, but killing him,
じゃあ
though.
次は3分の1を処理に当たらせ。残りは2番長、3番長の
If you fire the gun, it's over, though. Everyone's gonna know. He moved. Baller. Oh. Oh, shit.
平大師匠。
話が違いますやん。父上、怒らへんって。そう言うてはりましたやん。
Save some bullets, my kid. But you're a child.
気持ちは痛いほどわかるが、今は無駄打ちすな。
Thank you.
私の宿の衛兵は、私を逃がすため
Whoa,
に
whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we about to have something happen for this kid? For redemption? I did not expect that. Now, granted, we haven't seen redemption yet, but this is empathy. This feels like legitimate empathy. Old boy, his deputy was like, he cares in his own ways, but he makes use of the situation, etc., etc. And I got a family to feed, get it. But he actually looked like he felt remorseful for him. Wow.
死んだ。たまちゃんも死んだ。みんな私が信頼しとる。
They're among his people he trusted, so he's feeling something.
むっちゃ仲間がおるお前に何がわかんねん。殺すぞ。
You're still a kid, my dude.
私を殺してその後どうする？そんな傷を負ったやつが
Exactly. You would be immediately killed.
一人で抜け出せると思うか？抜け出せたとして、未来が見えたなら構わず私を殺せ。
Right? Fair. Yeah. It's using your head.
数々の非礼を詫びる。
Oh my god. I did not have someone related to Fatso being able to give an apology like this. This kid, he was a little shit, but this kid has a chance for redemption. But also, this could be a red flag for him.
すご宇宙上の助言を無視し、金沢に軍を進めた私に全
But this is also a very important lesson for you as a leader. And his name being stained, of course. Yeah. Like, did you know this might happen, Dad? Guitar riff! Oh, he's adopted you. He's adopting you. That guitar riff is fucking amazing. Holy shit. And that was probably the first time he's killed somebody. He's probably gonna fuck with you immensely. But yeah, when he gets back, Dad, did you know this might happen? Why'd you send me there? If you knew that could be a thing. And Dad's gonna be like, well, you know, I didn't think nothing should have happened. If Ryomen was with you, this wouldn't have happened. He could blame it on Ryomen still. Yeah. Don't have time. The music here is scaring me. There it is. Oh no, are they both gonna die?
まさかお二人が協力するなんて俺もさすがに予想できなかったっす。で、悪く思わないでくださいね。こっちにも事情があります。
Remember though, there's a guy with long hair sneaking around. Don't you dare end the episode here.
あぜ、こう焦ったの。長尾、ムート。
Good shot. Who in the fuck are you?
ってこれ心臓やられてないっすか
The letter. The letter's being bled on by his blood. That's a great symbolism thing. You did screw up.
嫌われちゃったな俺
No, she'll be sad. She might hate you.
おやっとさ、ゴー。
資料。
Oh.
ここに。
各軍師の指示でな。
So he was hiding out. I did not think of him.
すぐ西側に向こうと。
西川。
河川敷に部隊を潜伏させとる。
Is the kid alright though?
海にもおる金沢におる大和兵はわしに任しとけ。生きて大和に戻るぞ。二人とも決まれ。
幕を閉じたのである。
5 days later.
あの偉人どもは宣戦布告もなしに戦争を起こしてんな。
Osaka.
侵略した偉人の国は何としてでも攻め滅ぼさにあきまへん。
Are we?
物騒
あ
物騒もう都内でも戦争ムード一色かいなせやけどもし私が従軍して
Yeah, Misumi and Yoshitsune, what are we doing?
が響いてたんちゃうかなあミスミ君
じゃけど正義軍の侵攻からまだ5日。
この七さん私を無視しよう
なぜこんなにも早く戦局の話が広まり、G 運動が盛んになっとるのか。
Wow.
どうもわしには腑に落ちません。
Information's being leaked.
このデモは誰かによって扇動されたもんや
Tyra?
おそらく戦争によって利を得ようとする者による企てでしょう。理論的には機内におる
そんな大軍を動かせる感触についとるもん一人しかおらへんて
可能性は十分考えられるかと。
征夷併合が平内務卿の武力行使によって
That is logical.
せやけどユーモ辺境将軍や各軍師はそれを天下太平のためとは無論思わへんやろうな
They wouldn't. It's just more power grabs. Frog meat curry. Only a rare become frogs. Lie on the firewood and pursue the heavens.
人をよう思い出しました。
I love that way. There's realization there.
申し訳ない。また今度。
どこ行くねん
Yeah. Shit. Ah, I wanted more. That's the beauty, right? When the show just gives you more and more. Fantastic episode. What can I say? Dude, that was a great episode. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Yeah, goosebumps. So Misumi, going backwards, Misumi, the lay on the firewood, tadpole become a frog, beseech the heavens. Is that him reaching out to Tyra? Right? Or is it going to be the Emperor? Because it just feels like he's got to reach to the heavens. It could be something else, right? It could be a different person, but it feels like it's Tyra or right now it does for me at least. But yeah, and that whole scene. Yeah, that whole scene right here is so cool. Just, I'm not sure people who'll know what's it saying on the sides here, unless it's the same as what Kaku had told him before. I'm assuming that's the same. If someone knows, you can feel free to let me know. But yeah, somebody is obviously stirring up the people, profiting for more. Feels like it's a Tyra play, but it might not be exactly. But the leading candidate would be Tyra. I did not even think about the other general, and especially with this hair like that, right? But yeah, my dude here, he just, in the end, he overstepped, right? He didn't completely follow orders. He wanted to make a name for himself. Understandable. He wanted Wajima's favor and her love and her gaze and et cetera, et cetera. But he overstepped. If he would have kept what he should have, and this is what makes it worse, right? For the say, is if he would have just kept him there, all those troops would have stayed there. Now those troops are going to be diverted back to where the general is. And guess what? way more troops to help fend off this large-scale attack that's going to happen. Right? So yeah, his fuck up here, his overstepping here is going to make it harder on them to try to do what they want to do. And that's why he was told to keep them there. Because that was a splitting of forces. Yikes. I get it though. You're trying to make a name for yourself. That's what happens when you're that young, right? And you're just I really thought this was it. I thought they were both dying here. It felt like it. And I'm so glad that the show kept me guessing and didn't confirm anything for me. I love that. This whole scene is fantastic too. Because you actually feel for the kid here. Oof. The kid here because he just realized he's a pawn just like everyone else to his father. His father probably used him as a way to get this large-scale war off. And me thinking more, if he were to die, Tyra would be like, my poor son is dead. The people would get behind that, right? People would get behind that crazy more as a reason why we went to war, because they killed my kid. So I could see Tyra using his kid as a political pawn. I'm pretty sure that's what he did. And his kid here is like, well, now I need to ask my father questions. Why'd you send me? You told me nothing was going to happen, et cetera, right? The faith on his father has been shaken here. And it should be. He literally saw some of his most trusted men die for him, right? And then we even have him having a thinking and growth by not killing the general here, and the general adopting him. Fascinating, dude. I am so... If they pull off a redemption for this child, I'm gonna be like cinema, because he was a little shit. Let's be honest, right? I mean, the way he was brought up and everything, who his father is, it makes sense. It's fucking crazy that they did that to us on that. And yeah, I mean, they red flagged him and they red flagged the deputy. Yeah, the apology is so crazy to me. The guitar riff was everything for me. Him grabbing him, lifting him up. It's actually quite adorable. I've adopted you, son. Just a fantastic episode. Yeah. Everything else was just the setup. It was definitely flagging old boy to die there. And now, I think the next episode, the ball will be Misumi's court to see what he does and how he does the prophecy that Kaku gave him, basically, for him to become a frog. And what Yoshitsune is going to do to support it. But we'll find out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. And I'll talk to you soon for another reaction. Peace.